Fabi, congratulations. You're the first player to qualify to the semi-finals. Before we talk about the game, your emotions to be through.
Yeah, very happy, of course. The game was basically a symptom of the match situation where he had to win and the position was not easy to create chances, so he chose a very violent approach, which didn't work out. It was a bit too much to sacrifice a central pawn basically for a bit of initiative, a bit more development, but when you're playing with the black pieces, you already are at a development disadvantage, so you're just trying to catch up. So I felt like it was a bit too early for such violent measures. And once I got my king more or less into safety, I traded some pieces. Like, I thought queen a5 was a very important move, and I foresaw that I can play queen c3, b3, and then very slowly, one way or the other, my king will probably get to safety, either through the center or just castling all the way. I had this thought during the game, like, because we write castle short, like two zeros, but in this case, it's a long castle, even though I still wrote, and I was like, should I write 000 or 00 because it's actually very long. It's the longest possible castle.
What did you write?
I did the traditional, like I still call it a kingside castle. It is a kingside castle, but I just wrote the 2. But I don't know. Maybe we should change that.
Something to discuss at the next technical meeting, maybe. At the end, the game ended very abruptly. Both broadcasts, everyone was surprised. Did the resignation take you by surprise as well?
Yeah, it was a bit abrupt. I don't know if maybe he just forgot that I can still castle. I think that he would still be in really bad shape even if I can't castle. It doesn't really matter that much because my king is still safe on the queen side, in the center, or on the king side. But once white castles and then is also attacking with f4, and I'm just a pawn up with, like they say, I have the pawn and the compensation, and he also has to win. I understand why he doesn't want to go through that torture. Of course, it'll take me a long time to win this game, but I will eventually do it.
And finally, your opponent for tomorrow is yet to be determined, but do you have a preference?
I'm not even sure what the bracket is. Am I playing either Hikaru or Sindarov? I mean, both would be fun. I haven't played a match against Hikaru in quite a while, yeah. We played some online matches, but besides that, we had over the board match, I think, I can't even remember the last time we played an over the board match. So it would be fun to play Hikaru, but I'm very curious also about Sindarov because he's playing really well here. Like, if forced to choose, I would probably pick Sindarov. I think it would be interesting, but either one would be a great challenge.
We'll find out within the next while. Fabi, congrats again and all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you.